Good morning. This is going to be a little bit of a longer message, but it's very, very beautiful. And my style can be sometimes a little confronting, but everything I say is the truth. I am pulling for someone who has a connection with an individual, and you are currently working through these feelings of just feeling calm about things and kind of surrendering to the divine, surrendering to whatever is meant to be will be. I had a super shitty night last night, just so many dreams and just weird thoughts. I obviously have a lot of anxiety due to my trip and stuff like that. But I just want you to know that if you have been having sleepless nights or difficulties, things are going to get better for you. This season of your life is about revealing the deeper shadow work within yourself, revealing your deepermost fears and seeing, where you've kind of faltered and honoring yourself. Really, really interesting. It's important to be patient with yourself while you go through this process. I cannot look at this. I cannot, stress the importance of being patient with yourself and giving yourself grace. And, I think that you might be feeling ignored in a situation. You might be feeling like people are not paying attention to you, or in terms of this connection that this individual isn't, paying attention to. But I'm being told that you need to continue to honor yourself, who you are. This individual does have feelings for you, and maybe you feel ignored. And it's really important just for you to understand that your intuition is correct. There definitely has been unequal give and take in this connection, and you might be deciding whether or not you want to walk away from this. If you feel like this person isn't giving to you, it would be your karmic justice to remove yourself from the situation. I just want you to know. At the same token, I also feel like things might be balancing for you as well. But let me just get another pull here so I could see. Oh yeah, it's gonna get better. This is gonna get better. Oh my God, 3 of Wands. If this individual lives at a distance from you, there will be a bridging of the gap, I'm being told here. And it's so important for you to just keep honoring yourself while you're shifting into this. So I'm gonna just reveal a little bit about myself too. I have this tendency, let's say in a specific connection, where I felt like I was always the overgiver. I kind of tend to do that. I've done that before for a myriad of reasons, but ultimately it's how I value and see myself and honor myself. Anyway, I've been working diligently with, these specific emotions in these past weeks and months, I'd like to say. And in a specific situation, I feel like I was tended to be overlooked or kind of pushed to the side. And then just other energies kind of bring forth, because I'm just more of a quiet strength. And this individual started to acknowledge me more and put me more into a space of feeling, accepted. And I felt like it was, for the first time ever, it was more of an equal exchange here. And do you know what my immediate response was? To sabotage it in my mind. And I was like, this seriously can't be happening, right? And it made me kind of sad. It made me sad because I realized that I just accept situations as they are, which is not what I want. And I'm like, well, if it has to be like this, then it has to be like this. And after, this exchange happened, which was probably very small for some people, but it was a really big deal for me. It really made me emotional. It made me emotional to see my own behavior. It's even though I do all this work and I manifested this and I want that, all I want is to be seen, from this individual. I immediately wanted to just be no, I'm so used to, I'd rather be pushed to the side again, that sort of thing. And I feel that you might be feeling something similarly like this. There is an individual in your energy who is going to come around. And it's important for you to not sabotage yourself, because there is a new beginning here. Now, if it is not this individual, this could be someone else. You take what resonates from this. It is very, very specific. Not everything. I hope you know at this point, and you have enough emotional intelligence to understand that not all of my readings will be for you, because I read for many thousands of people. But my intention is for you to understand, if you've been dealing with someone who is narcissistic in their energy. They are a little bit selfish. They tend to think of themselves and their own situation and their benefit first. This message is for you. This is your time to just, you know, be present and accept the good things that are coming your way. Because you are learning to receive love and to receive kindness and tenderness, because that's all you've ever wanted here. I also feel like if you stand near the water or do something creative near the water, this is going to help fulfill your soul. Oh my God. You have I'm sorry for my nails, we're on a healing journey, as is my soul and my spirit. You have a new opportunity that is coming from this individual. And for those who feel this individual is your other half. You guys share a very special connection, and there's going to be a new stable beginning within this connection. This is not going to be manipulative. It's going to be an honest connection. For some people, this individual has had some sort of like awakening of some kind, and they're starting to realize more about themselves and their actions. They've had a definite ego death for sure, and they've been in hermit mode, and they may have dealt with the third party situation that they are diligently healing from. So maybe they've just like taken that time. See, all the cards are kind of blue in the back. They're just taking time to just work through their stuff, and they realize what you are. And this is going to be a slow and steady thing, but it's going to happen. I implore you to stay the course and acknowledge all the parts of yourself, even the parts of yourself that you don't feel are loving and lovable. And I'm trying to do the same for myself. And it's like, I allow myself to feel and grieve that I kind of set my life up where I just don't expect good things, which is kind of sad. So don't feel bad for me for saying that. I'm just being honest. And it's just like working through that, because I'm still human. Like, I'm not an angel or anything like that. And I'm definitely not what people think I am. I think sometimes they think I'm like otherworldly, and I'm not. I'm working through things, as are you, but I do have like a very open channel to divine truth, and I know what the truth is, and I feel it in my soul, and I have worked through quite a lot, so I'm able to share this information while I'm continuing my journey. But what if you were seen, and what if you were acknowledged, and what if things in your life could go in the way that you wanted to go? So keep working on yourself, keep loving yourself, and your karmic justice will come. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you take this message with either a grain of salt and, keep loving yourself, and you control so much of your life more than you think. Have a great day.